Hey, this is Dave Atkinson, and welcome to the intermediate punk rock beats section. If you haven't already checked out, I have one that's more for beginners. It's still quite challenging, but check that one out first if you haven't. Anyway, this lesson I'm going to teach you 5 a little bit more intermediate punk rock beats. So let's just dive on in. So for the first beat we're going to do, it's going to be a combo of your low tom and your bass drum. And they're basically going to be alternating, putting in the snare on 2 and 4. So let's hear how this sounds slow, and then I'm going to speed it up with some real music. Now let's build off of that one, start incorporating some 16th notes around the toms. Check this one out. Cool, now let's move on to beat number 3. This one's moving back to the hi-hats. It involves some 16th note triplets. I'm going to play it slow for you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Here we go. For beat number 4, you might not think it's that tricky, but it actually requires a lot of energy and endurance with your feet. You're playing a lot of 16th notes on there, so make sure they're on time. I'm going to play it slow so you can hear what I mean, and then speed it up. Here we go. Beat number 5, we're going to start incorporating the double bass drum. Now, if you don't have double bass pedals or 2 bass drums, don't worry about it. This is not a necessity. You don't really need to know this beat. It's just really fun to know, really cool to add in when you're playing punk rock. Basically, it's just going to be a simple punk rock beat for the first bar, followed by a bass drum roll, 16th note for the second bar. Here's how it sounds slow, then I'll speed it up for you. Now to speed it up, put it in some music. If you notice, I'm going to use both left and right feet for the first bar and the second bar. It's just something that helps me keep in mind that I'm still playing double bass. A lot of people use slide technique or heel toe. I'm going to use both pedals just so you can see how it's done. Here we go. So there you have it, 5 intermediate punk rock beats. There's so many variations that you can take from this to your kit. So have fun with them. If you noticed, I played all of these to an MP3 play along. Now you can download the full version of these as well as all the sheet music in PDF form at drumlessons.com. Just scroll down, you can see the link right below. If you're watching this any other website, click on the video description. You'll see a link that brings you right back to the website that you can download all the files. I'll see you around.